Okay, so I'm just hopping up really quick. I did not expect to be doing another review of a new skin oil. I love my Holy Grail, love Biossance. They make a really good product. This is what I've always been using, is the caffeine cream with the squalene oil. But this thing kept popping up in my feed. And whenever I see something pop up that looks like it has potential, what I usually do is I look up the ingredients. If the ingredients look good, then I look up to see where I can get the cheapest price, which a lot of times, if you get it from Amazon, it's cheaper, or if you get it from somewhere else on Google, it's cheaper. But what I noticed is there is a ton of fakes for this. Like if you look at this, the brand name of the original one is this Besque. You will see a lot of these online that look like they have the same label. They say magic because you can't copyright the word magic because it's a real word. So it'll look just like this, but it won't have the Besque on the top. But the rest of it will look just like this. And they're much cheaper. And I was like, this must be good if people are knocking it off like that close to a copyright infringement. So I tracked down the original website. I ordered, it's from the UK. I tried it out, really wanted to hate it. And just so you know, I always put a little bit of my retin-A in my body oils just because it's a good collagen regenerator and it just helps like your skin keep regenerating, and a lot of them don't have it in it. So I did put a little in here just like I do in my squalene oil, and I used it. And on my whole left side, I used this till I used a whole bottle. I did the same thing on this side, did my usual, did this. I have to say, this stuff works just as well, maybe slightly better, but definitely just as well. And I'm gonna post pictures right after this so you can compare the two, and I'll label which is which. But it's really good. The price point makes me crazy because it's really hard to find a discount on the original. But if you sign up for auto deliveries, you can get 15% off. So what I pay for these two, this is slightly less expensive. It's $51, and the two of these together are about 60 something. So this is less, and it's one less step. So for me, I think I'm gonna go with this. Now this one, I tried the original. It does have a scent to it. It does not bother me, but they have a scentless one, so I'm gonna try that because it's not exactly the scent I would always wear, and I didn't want it to interfere with my perfume, and I'm being like super picky, but I'm gonna just try the unscented one as well. But I have to say, even though this is pricey, it works really well, and it's just as good, if not slightly better, and it's less steps than this stuff. So I have to say, I think I'm a convert to this. I signed up for auto deliveries. I will let you know how the unscented one works, and double check all the ingredients that they are the same thing. The other thing I wanted to say was that look at how small that bottle is. I feel like online they look like they're much bigger, but it says to use it like on your targeted areas, and that's what I do. I just use it on the areas I need extra help in. So that's like my thighs, my tummy, my upper arms, and this area. That's where I'm using this. And then in my other areas that I don't really need, I just use my Palmer's oil with a little retin-A in it. And I use that on the rest. So I'm not wasting like the really expensive oil, and I'm only putting it where I need the areas to be treated. Pro tip. Anyway, I hope that helps. I will put a link to where I got this in the description below. And I'll put the pictures right after this video so you can compare yourself and look at both sides and see what you think. All right, hopefully that helps.